Welcome to another episode of the Nanaya. Hello there. Hi, this is Nanaya Yeboaa, and this is the Nanaya Yeboaa Show. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. I'm going to share with you some bit of inspiration today. So earlier on, I had stepped out and gone a little bit of shopping for the family. Now, as I was browsing through the racks, I kept having eye contact with this woman who worked in the shop. I ignored it. As you can see, I'm visibly who I am, and I am not going to change that anytime soon. I was born this way, and I'm going to die in the same skin shade. Anyway, she kept looking at me, looking at me, looking at me. That's her own prerogative. At one point in time, she came to me and said, "Listen, I know you see me looking at you, and I just thought you looked like somebody I know." And the funny thing is, there were two other um, shop attendees also there who were looking at us. It's like, oh my goodness, how is this conversation going to pan out? A slightly older, Caucasian white woman with white hairs, silver hair, speaking to this spunky, black woman. So when she came close to me and she said that, I said, "I thought you were looking at me because I was beautiful and you wanted to tell me I am beautiful. So I was just waiting for you to tell me I am beautiful." And I believe that was the unexpected communication. She burst out laughing. The girls just like, "Oh my goodness, you are so beautiful." I said, "Thank you." And she also said, "Oh my goodness, you are my kind of girl." Now, why am I giving you this story? Your attitude in life says a lot about who you are. And I could have taken it a different way, as in give her, it's like that negative attitude look. But, well, you came, let's play along. And the response around changed because of how I decided to approach the situation. It is important to know that hostile people, create some kind of hostile environment around them. Happy people create a happy environment around them. And if you're a happy person, no matter where you go, no matter who you are, try and create that environment around you. You never know whose life you have touched or you'll be touching directly or indirectly. So that is very important. Attitude is very important in overall how your life trajectory goes. Knowing who I am and my personality and whatnot, I got a nice gratitude write up, which I was very surprised. I was gracious, but it came from the unlikeliest source. Somebody who sometimes you think is not watching is watching. When you think you are not making somebody's day, you are actually making it. Until they, have that conversation or write about it or bring it to your attention. This video, although I've given you the story about my experience in the shop and how my attitude towards the woman, how I decided to take it, there is also the attitude of sabotaging. Your attitude can either inspire or it can sabotage you. How you decide to accept things in your life or not accept things in your life. When you look at the circumstance, is it a circumstance I can change or it's a circumstance I cannot change? All these are dependent on your attitude, how you make the decisions to change or not change. If I felt like I was a black woman in the shop being watched, yes, that was what I felt. Did I decided I was not going to be victimized by this perception. So if this woman has consciously approached me to say I look like X, Y, and Z, I'm not in her head to figure it out. Prerogative. But I knew that I could make her laugh. I knew I could bring the tension down. And exactly what I did. In the end, we all part ways on a good note. Now, this is my experience. People's experiences differ, the contexts differ, and the mood you are in differ. But this is what I want you to know, that to get to this point in life takes a lot of self-reflection, introspection, and digging in. It takes a lot of being quiet with yourself, trying to understand you, the individual, before even trying to understand the next person outside. So that when you understand yourself, then you know how to deal with people on the outside. When you change your attitude in the world, there's so much negativity, that is a given. When you change your attitude towards the negative and you decide to put on a positive attitude and give out this positivity, I think people appreciate it. As the saying goes, be the change you want to see. I am learning to be the change in my world, in the world around me, that I want to see. This has been the Nana Yeboaa Show, and this is me, your girl, Nana Yeboaa. Have a blessed day. Be beautiful, be bold, and it doesn't matter who you are, where you are. I love you.